Okay, Canada Post again today. Well, they want this big pay raise, but you know what? I believe that Canada Post will continue to strike on and on. And you know what? It's still repaying for a service we can't even use. Federal taxpayers are paying Canada Post, and what do? We don't we pay them to deliver the mail through our taxes. Why do we why you know what? The strike is stupid. And you at Christmas, why? Inconvenience me, inconvenience everybody. Canada Post better get back to work or they're gonna have like and file the piece of mail backed up. Not only that, it's affecting everybody. And I'm afraid I'm not gonna have anything to Christmas because of Canada Post. This ruined everybody Christmas in Canada as a result of and the United and ruined everybody Christmas, ruined mine. What the sense on paying taxes for Canada Post? It's a service it's virtually non-existent because of strike. What the sense? I mean, honestly, Canadian, I don't know. I'm tired of America. I'm sick of it, and all I want to see in legislative back to work, and that's all I really care about. Because I really frustrated about this, and a lot of fake news are coming out. And I know what, honestly, honestly, United States Post Office is way better than Canada Post. At least you parcel are going to be delivered, or at least you're going to get your mail, regardless, and hardly any strike. Because they got good management. But Canada Post, bomb, don't deliver mail. Canada Post on strike, yes. Strike number two, bonk. What do you mean? Okay, strike number three is failure to deliver essential goods, and that bonk. Honestly, if I were, what all the Canadians need to do is get together, be in a corporation, file a huge class action lawsuit against Canada Post for not delivering the essential needs, failure, and keeping on strike, and file a lawsuit under damage to Christmas, ruining Canadian Christmas. They try to sue class action lawsuit. That will cause media attention. And you know what? That's something that somebody should think about doing. Is honestly, and I mean, I don't have the means so I would hire a lawyer and do a class action lawsuit on failure to deliver mail, failure to deliver essential, failure to deliver this and that. I know it's going to go on, and if it don't end soon, you know what's going to happen? People that still get their people, they get their welfare checks sent them by mail, not direct deposit in the bank. They're homeless people to get their welfare by mail. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to turn around, and guess what? Going to happen next? Well, they're not going to receive anything. The seniors ain't going to get their old age checks on at all, and they're going to be struggling with this because of what is going on. Including me. Not only that, bills will not get paid because of Canada Post. And there are going to be people falling in rent arrears in the country as well. And the only people going to make money off Canada Post strike is the sheriff. Sheriff serving eviction notices to tenants who can't pay rent because they didn't get their second mail. This is not it is not good. People should not be. This is not good, and it's gonna be like ridiculous. And then when all of a sudden when strike ends, guess what's gonna happen? Those people who are having checks sent them in the mail, all of a sudden they're gonna see a whole whoop of checks all at once. And I think that And then they're going to be like really, and they'd be started with overpayments on top of that. See, so that is not funny. It's not real, and it's horrible. Yeah, it's just horrible. What we need to do is get them back to work, ratify, and give them the pay rate. Basically, give them what they asked for and get them back to work. Cause this is ridiculous. It's stupid. And you know what? And believe it or not, I'm tired of poker. I'm sick of it. I mean, I may not even get mail this before Christmas. I look forward every year Christmas time to thing, seeing my sister, my family send me cards. I look forward to that every year. And I'm not even looking forward this year because I'm afraid I'm not even gonna see them till after this, till middle of January. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. Canada vote, knowing how unions work and knowing a member of CUPE, exactly what happened. They're gonna continue this strike probably, you know, on all next week into right the end of this month and continue right into December, in the first week of December, and right about the second week around the 10th or 11th, they're going to come up with agreement. And you know what's going to happen is the time they come up with that agreement, it's going to be within that time it takes them to get back to work. They come to that agreement, come through agreement, the strike, then they wait a little bit. Then, right about uh, 5 days before Christmas Day, they get agreement. Boom, back to work. And that 5 day prior, they're gonna be boom, 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 boom. And it's gonna be low living mail, and everybody crisp, and that what's gonna happen. All the mail comes in at once, and that's what's gonna happen there. Anyway, so I was really thinking it's gonna. I got a feeling about that. They're gonna continue it right into almost up to Christmas. Oh, 4 days, 5 days before Christmas, bang, to get agreement. Bang, all of a sudden the mail starts. And some people not get all quicker. People get sex that they can get a month. They get passporting it and all that. And all of a sudden the mail can be so backlogged in the postal plant and the postal service know what happened next that nobody gonna get their mail. Now people will get their mail, but it can be so much that they will have more than they could handle all at once. And I don't think they have manpower for it. For they're gonna have for everybody on the floor sorting mail continuously. So Canada itself will have a strike. I say Canada Post, get back to work, settle this agreement, or be ordered back to work.